Rocks. They rock. And yes, that was a bad pun. But seriously, they're pretty cool. There are so many different types, and all of them look different and are useful for different things. Rocks may sound like a bland topic, but in my opinion, it really isn't. They are the reason we have just about everything. Think of a world without stone. It would mostly just be a watery mess. Who wants that? Some time ago, I collected rocks and gemstones. I didn't really sort them, but I had over 30 different types of rocks and gems. I know a person who has a similar thing, but they have hundreds of rocks and gemstones. I always liked the gemstone of ruby. The color, in my opinion, is really nice, although I also like quartz and sapphire. In general, I like all gemstones. Quartz is actually really interesting. You see, they have electronic properties of sorts. People make very precise clocks out of quartz, and they are some of the most accurate clocks in the world. Have you ever seen those obsidian spearheads and arrowheads? They look really cool because of how they're shaped. They were also probably pretty useful for the people who used them. Obsidian is actually pretty cool looking. It looks almost like a black glass that isn't transparent. Another thing I find cool is those crystal pillar caves. I think you know what I'm talking about. There are giant crystals in places underground that look really cool. I mean, just look at them. Those crystals are like 5 people tall, which is pretty tall for a crystal. Here, I'll put an image on screen. Volcanoes are pretty interesting. They're like mountains, but sometimes they explode. They send ash flying and spew lava all over the place. When the lava dries, it could form some interesting rock formations. Speaking of rock formations, have you ever seen those rock archways? They look almost man-made, but they really aren't. Imagine if someone built a house in one of those. That would be really cool. It would be pretty spacious, too. I mean, I'd love to live in one of them. I bet there would also be some pretty nice views. I wonder how much one would go for. You want to know something else that rocks? We hit 30 subscribers! Thank you guys so much. I didn't think we would get here so fast. Also, I have plenty more to talk about with this subject, so if you want me to do a part 2, I can. But I want to get a video to you guys, so I didn't make it too long. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. Goodbye.